I would suggest a pair of socks on your feet, but that's all for later. Anything that will make you slip over, basically. All right, guys, let's be on our feet and let's start with the foot warm up as we've always done for a while. Standing nice and firm on your feet and lift all 10 toes up off the floor. And spread the toes out nice and wide. Now, really making sure they're wide enough that you feel the breeze going between your toes. Yeah, it's not just about lifting them. It's now trying to articulate them. And then we press the big toe down. Yes, Andrea, that's a good idea. Now press the big toe down hard. See if you can lift the other toes up, but press the big toe down so hard that the tip of the toes turn white. Yeah. Now all 10 toes back up and press the little toe down hard as you can. Oh, this one's harder. I'm trying to focus here as well. Now all 10 toes back up. Let's do a little dance. So swap them around. It's little toe, big toe, and big toe, little toe. And then exuberant as you can, as fast as you can. Doesn't matter if your legs move around a bit as well. Yeah, exactly. So now you're getting more practice with this. You're getting to hold your shin, your calf, everything like that. 5 and 4. That's why placement of the feet are so important. Nice one. Have a quick wiggle, reset, reset. And now let's stretch over the toe balls of the feet, stretch. And really get over the toes. Ready, get right over, right over. Nice one. Now let's go a bit faster. Go, stretch, stretch. Walk it out, go walk. And walk. It's 4 and 3 and 2. Step out back, 10 toes pointing forward, feet parallel. Let's get over. And 2 and 3 and 4. Hold that stretch. Lengthen both sides. Look up slightly and look down. Come back to the center and then rotate and send yourself across the room. Reach into the corner. Reach, 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 reach. And then slide it further down. Afternoon Instagram. And now come to center, hands behind your head. Use the weight of your arms to pull yourself to pull that spine straight. Now inhale, bend. Think anti-gravity. Yeah. So really just let that spine pull down in towards the floor. At this point, the legs never have to be super straight. Actually, you want to avoid locking out the knees. But if you are able, you have years of dance training, you want to really straighten it, I'm not going to be stopping you. In 5 and 4. Now let's gently swing side to side. Just release your lower back, especially if you spend the day in front of a computer and the work. And gently swing. It's 4, 3, and 2. Relax back to center and soften the knees. Scoop the navel to the spine and roll out. 4 and 3 and 2. Shoulders back and back. Let's go the other side. And 2 and 3 and 4. Really lengthen both sides and have a look up and have a look down. And lift up, and then take a rotation and send it to the corner. And so really lengthen, and then slide it down. And then you can come back to the center. You can put the hands back behind the head, or go to your ankles. Here we go, guys. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Really shrugging the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the neck nice and long. Just one more. Now slowly straighten, using the arms to pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now relax the hands on the floor. Let's roll up and up and shoulders back. And 4 and 3. We'll pick up the pace as usual, guys. So here we go. It's over for 2 and reach for 2. Now hold it here and lift up and then turn towards the leg completely. So 10 toes pointing forward and then hinging forward down. Now you're lounging down into a lounge. Yeah, sorry, but I changed it up slightly. Now press the pelvis down into a low lunge. No, you're not bouncing here. You're gently lifting and lowering. So slowly lengthening out the front of the back leg. When you're ready, get settled in and then really rotate. And then slowly close. One more slow. It's rotate, rolling from the waist. Now double time. Take it open and close. Guys, open and close. 2 more, open and close. Last one, hold the stretch, hold the stretch. Reach for the sky, reach for the ground. 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Hit the hands on the floor. Hit your high plank. Rock forward and back and forward and back. And 2 more. Now hold the plank. Now slowly knees in, babe. It's in and tap and in and tap. So warming up the body, warming up the core. Tap. Now double time. Go in and in. Shoulders stay right over the wrist and in and in. Now next 8 counts. If you want to sprint, let's go for a sprint. It's 8, 7 and 6. Pull in. Come on. And 4 and 3 and 2. Hold the plank and rock forward and back. Catching your breath. And 2 and back. back, last one, babe. Now hold it here, start to press back into that downward dog. Well done, everybody. Now press the heels down, lengthen out the back of your legs. Walk out the feet, 4, 3, and 2. Now the leg that was in front when you go down into a lunge will step back forward. Yeah, so the leg that was in the front will come back forward. Now we are back to the lunge position. Slowly straighten the front leg. 10 toes pointing forward and slowly bend. So it's like a weird split stretch. Slowly straighten the front leg, fabulous, and slowly down. The next time you're gonna hold it up and hold the stretch. Relax your neck and shoulders. Don't worry, however you are. If your knees need to be slightly bent, not a problem. Find your own hamstrings. And 5, 4, 3, 2, nice one. Step that feet a bit closer in, come back to center, forward fold, and then stretch out to a flat back tabletop, fingertips on the floor. Push the hips one way, like dogs wagging a tail. So let's go push side, side. You will feel a nice gentle release and opening of the inner thigh. Go squeeze. And the hips for 8, 7. Now start to introducing the bend in the knees. So really go into those hips. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice one. Back to center. Feet are still parallel at this point. And then relax over your legs. Shake out your neck and shoulders and roll it back up. Nice one. So we go back to that side stretch and then lunge down the other side. Let's go shoulders back, guys. So it's across 2, reach for 2. Now pick up and then turn completely to face the leg. Now lunging down. That's it. Yeah, well done, Angela. That's it. And now the next bit is here. So gently lift and lower. So it's a little way to work your way into a stretch. Lift up, lower. Lift the pelvis and press down. 4 more up and press. 3 more up and press. This to lengthen the front of the back leg. Yeah, it gets quite stiff and shortened from sitting down. Now into the twist. So up for 2, down for 2. So twisting, up for 2. 4 double time, guys. 8 up and lower and twist and lower. Last 2. Oh, reach up, reach down. There it is. To the sky, to the earth. And 5, 4, 3, and 2. Hands down and hit that plank again. This time slowly cross and back. So knees to opposite elbow and cross and back. And now next 8 counts a little faster, like a little jog, like a really gentle jog, and twist and twist. Now next 8 counts, sprint it. Come on, first and breathe. Let's go for it. Sprint and swing. Twist one the waist. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's right. 4, 3, and 2. Find your plank. Rock forward and back and forward. That's right, guys. It's forward and back. Nice one, Andrea. And 4 more. I know you don't give up. And 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Press back to the downward dog. Or once more, walk out the feet. Oh, now gently step the same leg forward. The leg that was in front, we'll bring it back forward again. And now start to straighten both legs and bend both legs. So it's quite a deep hamstring stretch for the front leg. 2 more. And now next one, hold that stretch. Wherever you can reach is fine. Some of you might find your legs slightly bent. That's all good. Everyone relax your neck and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Step the legs in together so you are in a nice deep forward fold. Bending the knees, resting your chest on your side. Clasp the hands behind you. Shake out your neck and shoulders again, and then stretch your arms over. Woo! Inhale, bend the arms, bend the legs. Exhale, straighten. Once more. Now you can keep the legs bent if you just want to focus on stretching out the shoulders. And when you have enough, start to straighten the legs as well. Final hit. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Now straight, relax the arms on the floor, soften the knees, and roll up. While you're halfway there, have a quick check that you're still dangling the arms, you're still dangling your head. Your abs, however, completely engaged. And then roll the rest of the way up. And roll the shoulders back right there. Let's go to the back. Yeah. So now you have your chair, you have your table, whatever you want to use. Nice one. So the first bit, you can face it, or maybe you can start on the side and can slowly start to turn to face it as well. Whatever you like. Now I'm going to try to stay on this mat. I keep forgetting, and I'm just ruining someone's floor. So now heels together, toes up. I'm going to actually everything together. Let's work our turnout in. So from the hip socket and close. And open, whole leg turn out and in. Nice one. From my hands, you can see it's all out and in, and out. Just 2 more. Take it out and in. Now guys, hold it out there. I'll lift up, it's up for 2 and down. Nice. It's up for 2, and let's take it quicker. So it's up and tap and lift and lift. It's all pull up and lift. Butt cheeks on. 4, 8. Squeeze the coin between your butts. And yes, it's 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it up. Step the heels in together. Zip up and let's sit. Nice one. So maybe you want to start to hold, or you can hold off as much as you can. Yeah, press, press, and press. Just because I'm holding doesn't mean you have to, guys. Yeah, absolutely fine. Stay off it. 4, 8, 7, 6. Now let's go deeper and more meaningful. So here you go. Drop, hold, up, hold. Drop, hold, up, hold. Down, hold, up, hold. Inch down, hold, up, hold. 4 more down and up. 3 more down and up. 2 more down. And we're adding the press. So staying down. Let's press and press and press. Nice one. Right up, go. Press and press and press. Nice one. Nice for 8. Not to mention everything is pull in. Zap it right in. Yes, for 4, 3, and 2. Hands into arm into first, into second. Let's take it down. Down, halfway up and hold. And down, down, halfway up and hold. And down, down, and halfway up. That's right, down, down, halfway up. 4 more. It's down, down, halfway up. Breathe. 3 more down, down, and halfway up. Nice. As upright as you can. If you need to hold down with both hands, that's fine. Last one. Hold it down and back to the plie right here. Let's press out. Go squeeze, squeeze, breathe. I know the burning is like you never get used to it. Press. I don't get used to it. For 8, 7, 6. Get right up high. Yes. 4 and 3. Now maybe we all hold down. You step one leg back and bring it forward. That's it. So everything turn out. Everything face square up facing the front. The only thing is the one leg step back and forward. A little trickier than the parallel version we did last week. Double time. Go back, forward, tap, and forward, and tap. That's it. Nice. And tap. If it's too much, front heel comes down. But just the 3 more to go. Well done, well done. Last 2. Now let's step back, and now let's drop. So as always, knee pointing at second toe. Yes. So it doesn't matter if it's parallel or turn out. It's all pointing the same direction. Hips leveled up. Yes. Let's go 4 and deeper and stay down nice and low. Back leg squeeze, squeeze. Yes. Now you're thinking smiley line. Yeah. And press. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4. Now holding on to the opening sensation. Remember how that feels there, and stay there. We go forward and back and up and down. So this is not going to relax and drooping the knees back down. And it's 4 and down. 3 more up. 4, 2 more up. Now guys, we're on our tippy toe. Smile. Go press. Nice, everyone. Nice. There you go, babe. Now slowly float arms into fifth. If you want, you can do it one hand. All good. For 8, 7, as long as you do the same the other side. That's right. For 4, 3, 2, hold on. Now I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna turn towards my support, and now I'm floating forward and pull myself back down. Yeah. So forward, and now double time. It's forward, down. Now remember that glute that's working so hard to keep the turn out is still working. So that knee stays out and down and out, and 2 more and out. Guys, right here we are. So now if you're on the support, making sure you're on both elbows. Yeah, go press. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Because on the hands, when you start to get tired, you're going to want to do this. And on the elbows, you're limited to how much you can do that. Nice one. Both hips, shoulders, chest, hips are all square into the floor. And this glutes working hard. Now press and lift. That's right. For 8, 7, 6, I know, and 4, and 3. Hold it here, babe. Now flex the foot. Go stretch out and stretch and stretch. Nice. Really turn out. Stretch, stretch. Turning out again. The strength of the glute and the core is out from the hip socket, not from the hips. So the hips are pointing down to the floor, but the leg can turn out. It's 8, 7, Lengthen the weight with your heels. Now try 4, 3, and 2. Have a quick hold. Slowly and down and squeeze and back. And lift and lower, hamstring curl. 1 more, 2 more slow. Lift, down and curl and back. You see, there's no movement in my lower back. Yeah, it's not doing anything in the back. Double time. And up, curl, up, curl. Yes, up and curl. My hips are pointing down, but my toes pointing completely at you. My toe and my knee. And up and curl. That's it, up. Just 1 more for luck. Up, hold it here. Well, by the way, that's it. So you try to tap the heel on your butt. Go squeeze, squeeze. Oh my God, squeeze, squeeze. You still turn out, by the way. Yeah, squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze, squeeze. Yes, for 8. Andrea, I know you well enough to really trust you. You're going to always do the hardest version. Bless you. 5, 4, 3. Now, everybody, you guys in front of Instagram, both elbows down now. Yeah, both elbows down. Slide it sideways, slide it back. Okay, so slightly side for 2. Now the both elbows means you really don't want the hip to open here. Everything is pointing at the floor. Slide it side and back, back. Hello obliques. And now a bit faster. Here we go. Side, back. Breathe out, breathe in. Nothing else. Move back. Oh, 4 more. Side, back. Dogs taking a pee at the lamppost. And 2. Oh. Last one, hold it here. Now stretch, bend, stretch. So really making sure, again, that leg, the highest the leg would go is parallel to the floor. It wouldn't go any higher because the hips are not slipping up, yeah? Go stretch 4 more. I know, 4, back, yeah, side to the hip, yeah. 2 more side. Hold it here, babe. Now press, go lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Back. 4, 3. Hold it here. Let's break. Bend the knees. Now knees come down. They kiss. And knees go back up. Slowly down. Kiss and up and up and down. Kiss. Now you have any one of you been to Pilates class have done this. It's the same, but you're just working harder because you're standing up. And now 2 more down, down and up. Last one. And down. Now we go back up there and climb. So press, go pulse and press. Now travel back. So bring the leg back to the back attitude. Oh my God. And now bring it back to the side. Dogs take a pee at the lamppost. And back to back behind you. Oh, and to the side. Go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more trips and back and back and back. Breathe and back to the side. Yes, Andrea, I know you're doing the hardest version. Are you on your toes, babe? Yeah, I know. Last one, babe. Now let's go behind us. Take a deep breath in. Now push. So now my knee is pointing at you, but my foot is going to try to press at that wall. So you're staying on the open, but you're trying to go across the room. Yeah, while the shins stay parallel, so the knees are not closing like this. It's open and press. That's right, press across hamstring for 8 and 7. Oh my God, 6, 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Point the toes, stand up. Yes, nice one. Now gently angle away from your support. Now inhale here, lift the arms. Exhale, contract over the leg. Inhale, so open, hold on to the turn out, exhale. So it's all abs. Don't worry about how high the leg. And breathe out, actually contract abs so hard that the legs get picked up. Yeah, exactly. So it's all abs. Slowly contract over and in and in. Contract, yes, and in. 2 more. Yeah, we've done something similar in the past. Yeah, just revisiting. Next time, hold it here. Now lift. So think it's abs crunch. Go squeeze. Exhale. Exhale. If it helps, you can close your eyes because you don't mind how high your leg. You're just contracting your abs to its highest and strongest point. Doesn't matter if it's here. That's where I was when I first learned this one. For 8, 7, and 6, 5. Lift up. 4 and 3. Now press the palms back. Flex the foot. Now stretch. Now some of you might find that you have to lower the leg a bit. Yeah, press. Really turn out. Really turn out. Otherwise, you get a hip flexor. 4 more. You go. 4, 3. Hold it here. Palms are back. Now press. Opposite direction. Press. And the shoulders working hard. Press into the shoulder blades. Press. for 8. And now, next 8, do you want to release both hands? Go press, press, and press, and press. 8, 4, 3, and 2. Fabulous. Now, to the side, and back, and back. To the side, just the 2 more hands. Yeah, then next sit is very familiar. Yeah, you've done it. We've all done it. Last one, let's hold it here. Shoot the arms up, and then take a little break. Sort yourself out, look pretty. I got a haircut. Now lift, lift, nice one. So here, as usual, foot position, that you're all on the side of toe pointing right forward. No turn out whatsoever. Yeah, press up. So it's all the side, go contract, contract. Basically go lift, and lift. 4, 4, and 3. Fabulous. Well, now elbows to the sky, really open out the chest, point the toes. Now like drawing a quarter circle, you circle forward and flow down. Pack up and ground back. So here we go. Forward, forward, down, down and up, up and back. Yeah. So like drawing a quarter circle, like cutting a wedge of cake, like cutting a cake into quarters. And this is one of them. Go forward and back. One more slow like that. Go forward, forward. And now let's try to go double time. Is forward and down and back up. And up, and forward, and down, and back up, well done, just 2 more. And for modification, simply, yeah, you're all capable, yeah, that's a lot smaller, but more precise maybe, and hold it in the front, like, now lift, modification, yeah, just as long as you're really flipped over, yeah, and lift, so into these sidelines, it's 8, 7, 6, and 5, a break coming up again. And well done, point the toes, slowly down for 2, and up for 2. 3 more down for 2. So great, I don't trust you anymore. Every time you say break, it's something like this. And up, just 1 more slow. Yeah, it's a little break here. Yeah, it's nice. I'm so tired. Hold here, guys. Flex the foot. Out. Now circle, circle. Well done. Now we're just gonna have circling left to do, and then we go upside down. And 5. Woo, exciting. Hold it still. Take a little deep breath in, calm yourself down, and breathe out, circle the other way. And then check that elbow is open. Work your back, circle, circle. 8, 4, 3, and 2. Nice one, swipe it back. You can have the leg bent to start. Let's travel. Oh, I have so many things here. I really should tidy up. And then let's get down. Nice one. So you're still very much on the side. One arm is lower than the other, even if you're horizontal. Yeah, and now straighten the legs, flex the foot, let's go straighten. Go stretch and stretch through the heels, like someone pulling your way through your heels. Lengthen and stretch, yes, 8, 7, 6, and 5, that's right, for 4, 3, and guys, hold it here, now press. So pull the legs in opposite direction, this is your last thing, and lift, now tip yourself right over, relax your neck, 8, 7, rib cages in, abs in, and 4, and 3, and 2. Nice one, beautiful. Now stay upside down, just let the foot flow down. Lovely. So never shoot straight out, especially we're doing such hard work, getting a bit hot, getting a little hot and bothered. Yeah, maybe not sweating, but you're just glowing profusely. Yeah, so stay upside down, otherwise you get a head rush. Now inhale, bend the knees deeply. Exhale, try to straighten the legs to where you can. Inhale down. Oh, I forgot to say Instagram, guys. Yeah, I am teaching to music, so I might speak in a funny rhythmic way. If you guys are following the workout, you're interested, I choose the 126 BPM. You can easily type in that and just pick the playlist that sounds good to you on Spotify. 126 BPM, beat per minute. Now, guys, I have to widen the feet so that you're nice and stable. Clasp the opposite elbows. Everything dangling. The spine is nice and straight. And then just lengthening towards the floor. Then we gently swing side to side, much like we did in the warm-up. Nice. The stronger we get in the glutes and the abs and core, the stronger lower back will get as well. But in the meantime, you know, when lower back starts to get a bit busy, body can get a bit stiff. So let's just give it some TLC. 5. You'll feel a bit fresher when we go to the other side, yes? Now step the feet in together, hands on the floor. And I'll come right down for a big squat. Head is still relaxed. and then keeping the chest on the sides, going to a full-on forward fold. As always, it goes without saying, don't worry about straightening the legs if it's not quite there yet. It's a hamstring stretch. So wherever the legs are, as long as you get the hamstrings connection, fab. Now start to roll your way up. When you're halfway there, when you're still pretty dangled, take a little pause to double check that you're really not using your neck, really not hiking up the shoulders, but you're using your abs, you're squeezing your butt, and you continue to do so as you straighten up in the end. And lift your head up naturally in the end. And let's roll back. Nice one. So now you're a little more human now before go to the other side, yeah? Now, we're not going to do this plie bit for so long because we've done plenty on the other side. But I still like to go into the turn out safely. So here we go, guys. Shoulders back and down. Drink and drink, okay? And turn out and back. Yeah, go for it, Andrea. Yeah. Just because I myself I get a really bad habit of not hydrating when I teach doesn't mean you can't. Don't do what I do. Now sit it our way. Zap in, sucker it all up, everything zap in. Now from here, we're gonna lift up and lower. Yes, up and lower. 4 more, up and low. 3 more up. Now making sure that when you go up, the ankle's not going to funny. Yeah, so very carefully make things straight. Yeah, keep it straight. Yeah, 2 more. With a mistake I myself make, so I'm just reminding you as well. Now squeeze the heels together. That's it. And press and drop. Heels leaning heavily towards each other. And then of course, anytime you like. I'm a bit more tired this side, so I tend to then go to both sides. It's an option, all up to you. From here, let's drop press, down press. It's in one move. You go down and press, go press and press. Everything tight, everything in. Press and press and press. It's 4. Just going to do 8 grand plies and we're done. So I mean first and second, it's down and half, way up and down, half, way up. Inhale, exhale, and down, just the 4 more to go, and down and half, way up. 3 more down. Last 2, that's it, and down. 1 more, babe, and down. I'm shaking, I hope you are. Right here, arms in fifth, now drop press. I know. That's why I make you drop press, so you can't see me shaking as well. I keep you moving. 7, 6, and 5. That's it. I promise, as promised, this is shorter. Now, hands go back, step back, and forward. That's it. So it's no fancy angle. It literally goes back and forward. Yeah, I'm anal about this because sometimes if the knees and the toes can be a bit complicated. So a bit faster, head back, forward. Doesn't have to be far. As far as you can before the hips start to open. Yeah, back and 4 more, and back and forward. 3 more back. Yes, it. 2 more back, and let's stay back. Front heel comes down for now, and just it's a little active recovery where you catch your breath. And 4 and 3. Nice. So we're gonna switch on this glute some more. Everyone stay down nice and low, and let's press. Yeah, press. And then only when you're doing, you realize, oh, it can work a lot harder than I thought it was. Yeah, press, press, and press. It's 5. Now a nice bum looks good in any outfit. Yeah, even the baggy skirt. 4, 3 is what I noticed. Now guys, stay in that open. So when you saw it can be open, you can always open some more with the hips level, front heel up, lower. So it's just to make sure that, we don't just start to forget the back leg. Yeah, up and lower, and lift. 4 more, up. Nice, beautiful posture, Andrea. Yeah. 2 more, up and lower. Hold it up. We're all on tippy toe now. Lift. And you're feeling strong. And you're feeling strong. And for 8, you can see Grace is a bit struggling today. Press. And for 4 and 3 and 2, front heel comes down slowly up. For 2 and down. You don't have to face, but if you're going to open the hip, you might as well face it to make sure you don't. Up and lower. 1 more slow like this. Up, and let's go a bit faster. Also up, tap down, up and tap down, up and lower. 4 more hands. Up, lower, and up, lower. 2 more. Oh, now hold it up here. Oh my God, that's lift. Nice one. This over here again. Catch your breath. and find your position. Hips down, but glute working hard, abs working hard to get that turnout. Lift, lift, and 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Flex the foot back. Let's stretch it away, away. It's rare we get hamstrings a break because I like to work the hamstrings. We don't work them enough. But now let's lengthen, lengthen. Length just as important as strength and tone, yeah? 4 in my book anyway. Hold it here, babe. Slowly, 1 up and lower, 1 curl. That's it. Slowly up, lower. That's it. So whilst doing that, making sure you still turn out. You see, both my hips are pointing down, but my toes pointing out. Double time, guys. Up, curl, up. Now, when you pick up the pace, the challenge is slightly different. You gotta work harder to make sure nothing is flopping, yeah? Up and low, foremost. Nice, last one, stay in. Now, heel to bum, squeeze, heel to bum. Now, we did the ball thing. Right now, without the ball, it's kind of harder, yeah? Because you have to squeeze. Oh my God, that's nice. Oh my God, 8, 7, 6, 5, that's it, 4, 3, hold it here now, everyone. Onto both hand elbows onto your support, into the side and back. Similarly, if you're on a wall, yes, both elbows down and to the side. Yeah, I'm on a wall, I'm a flat wall, no excuse. Yeah. So, oh, but Grace, I don't have a table or a chair. You have a wall. All on the floor. And just one more slow like that. Yeah, both hips are pointing at the floor. Let's go double time. Strong in that core. Out, back, out, back. So nothing else is moving, nothing else is shimmying around. And now just 2 more. Now out to the side, take a deep breath in. Now stretch, bend, stretch, bend. That's it. So it's only the angle of the camera that make my legs look high. It's no higher than maybe just parallel to the floor. Yeah, out and 4 more. Out, back. It's a lot of, last 2. Oh my God, out to the side, guys, let's go. In, press, press, press. Hello, obliques, press. We're not even having done any side plank yet. Press, press. We got a break in 4, 3, and 2. Bend and piercing in. 2, 3. The knees go and up. 2, 3, 4. It's slow, yeah. Oh my God, yes. Oh, and up and up. Just 1 more slow like that. It's down. And back up. Well done. Now flexible. Now keep pulsing. Now with the bent leg, so much easier than a straight leg. Now we travel back to where we were when we first came up, and then flex the foot to travel back to the side. So I don't know which angle is clearest, yeah. And then go back and back. So where we came from, and then to the side. Dogs taking it here, the lamppost, yes, and back. There's a much classier way forward, but it's called fire hydrant, but it looks really just like a dog taking it here, the lamppost. And then back to the side, guys. Well done. Now here, it's another chance to take a little breather. Go cross, cross. So 1 knee pointing at 1 wall, the foot pointing in the opposite wall, and go cross, go squeeze. So right away, this inner side hamstring area. Go press, press, and press, and press. And there you're back. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Point the toes and stand up like you're ready to do pirouette. Now arm up and very quick. Slowly contract, slowly lift. Yeah, slowly contract and lift. That's it. So it's all about abs and release. It's all abs. So the leg is not even doing so much lifting. It's the abs that's contracting to lift it. Yeah. 2 more slow. It's in and out. Nice. Last one. Hold it here. Now a few double times. Here we go. It's up, contract, and up, contract. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Hold it over. Now pulse. So this here is all abs. That's it. Press. That's it. Press. Shoulder blades together and together. And it's 8, 7, and work it. It's 4, 3, 2. You rock. Now turn the palms. Now start to straighten. Straighten. Now try straighten. If you're holding on in front of the Instagram, guys, if you're holding on, not a problem. That's it. Straighten. My right leg is a joke. Often on my right leg, I'm holding. Now hold on here, guys. Now press, so pulling in opposite direction. And show that the back working hard, man. Press, and the abs working like crazy. 8 more, and lift, each in the abs. And 4, and 3, and 2, and straighten up. Swing out to the side, turn the leg in, toe pointing at you. Sit the bum down, turn the toe out. So side, and back, and side, and back. So it's gotta turn out, toes pointing at you, toes pointing at this wall, toes pointing back you. Now last one. Meet me here, guys. Oh my God. And now push. That's our push. And it's 8, 7, 6. This is like a break. Yeah, Andrea can tell you all about it. It is a break for her as well. And 4, 3, here we go. Elbow to the sky, hand. That's really good. Now point the toes. Take it forward and drop it down like a really smooth curve and lift up. 2. That's the challenge. Is this slow, nice, smooth curve and up like a big cake, and you're taking a quarter circle and down and down and down and back up. That's it. So one more slow. Don't worry, the range can just be here. Yeah, as long as it's all turn in, it's all stay turn in. Double time. It's in for 2 and out for 2 and in for 2. Nice. Out for 2 and in for 2 and out. One more. Take it forward, flex the foot. Oh my God. Now let's lift. Yeah, I'm only looking for this lift and lift too. That's it. So it's all out the side and your side body. For 8, 7, yeah, 6, 5. That's it. 4. You got a break. Hold down, point the toes, slowly down. For 2 and up. For 2. 3 more down. And up. It's all turned in. Nothing balletic. It's all parallel and up. Yeah, all parallel. Last one. And then flex the foot again. Let's circle it to finish. Yeah, circle. Well done, Andrea. Tiny circle. Let's go the other way. Go circle. Breathe and breathe. It's 4, 3, and 2. Nice. Swipe it back. So if you want to bend the knees first, you can. But if you don't want to go upside down, this is perfectly fine. Just as long as you stay on your side. Yeah. And then let's go. Nice one. If you are upside down, guys, I really relax your neck and shoulders, but stay on your side. So one arm will be a lot lower than the other and lift up. Yes, that's right. So now let's bend the leg and straighten. And bend the leg and straighten. Fabulous, Andrea. That's it. And straighten. And bend and stretch. 4 more down. Like hamstring curl, like what we did in there when we're standing up. And 2. Last one. Hold on to that straight leg. Now lift. Lift the foot towards the sky. Press. And press. Here's 8, 7. Oh my God. It's lifting. And 4 and 3 and 2. Really calmly bring the leg down to join the other one. Fabulous. And then you are in a nice, convenient forward fold. Not to worry, we'll do some really decent forward stretching before you sit down. I turn sideways so it's easier to see. Yeah. So now again, we step the feet a bit wider. So we then go out. So really release your lower back. Whatever tension that might have built up there without intending to. Ooh. Oh, now drop the hands on the floor. Step the feet together now. Now bend the right leg. So bend the right leg and then open the left arm. So it's just a very gentle twist. So bend. If you're bending the right leg, you're lifting your left arm and vice versa. If you are a bit higher up, that's it. Yeah, if you're a bit higher up, I will rest my right forearm on my right side and then lift up halfway like so. Yeah, well done. And it's a very gentle twist. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Float down back to the forward fold. Shake out your head. Have the knees as bent as you need. And then start to straighten the legs to where you get your hamstrings. Some of us are super straight. Some of us are just still bent. All is good. You work with your own body, and your own body has been very good to you. And now find you had enough of your hamstrings. You start to bend the left leg and straighten the right leg and start to lift the right arm. Now again, if your hamstring is on the top side, you have the left arm. Sometimes I have an injury. I will have my left forearm on the left side and then open that way. Just a lot gentler. On the hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now fingertips on the floor, and let's make our way down. So you're down. So we are down and we are down high. And now you have the sliding stuff ready. Your bits ready, Andrea. Sliding stuff and Instagram, you guys. So, and guys, those of you with the Pilates balls, if you're watching this later, don't be shy. Instead of sliders, try it with the ball. Yeah. So Andrea, let's do this. I sometimes use the ball because this room, as gorgeous as this floor, these black bits, they overlap, and sometimes my slider get caught under it. So sometimes I use the ball. But I'm gonna use the slider today, or if you're on wooden floor, a pair of socks, put it on. You want something that you can slip, yeah. And people are going, we don't want Grace. So now you can, if you have quite delicate hands, you maybe want to fold your mat over. I'm just gonna keep it open. And now into the hovering all fours position. Take a deep breath in. Press the shoulder blades away from each other, lifting away from your own body weight. Plenty of space under the armpit. Lift the knees up. Inhale, send the legs out. Nice and slow, hitting the floor. Well, it's not quite a plank because your hips are the same height as your shoulders. It's more like a tabletop. Exhale, hold on to the tabletop. Flick your weight over the wrist and float the knees under the hips as slowly as you can. Inhale, back out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, floating in. 2, that's it, 3. So Andrea, I'm not staring at you. I'm just changing the music. I'm not looking. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I trust you. Always do the hardest version, lady. Yeah, well done. Come in, exhale. And now I'm looking at you. So you know. So slide knee in. 2, 3, 4. And inhale out 4. Yeah, you're on the timer. If you absolutely need to take a break for the wrist, do so. But you will have a break for the wrist. Idea is you try to stay in a core workout. Now inhale out 4. Next time the knees come under the hips, meet me there. All of everybody. Let's do this together. Knees under the hips in 5, 4. Well done. 3. And to hold it right here. If you need to sort of bring one knee down and the other knee down, just take some kind of a break. Although I don't think it's all that much of a break. And then just hold it here. 5, 4, 3. And to start to float both legs back. Once you hit a long plank, squeeze everything, all your muscles you can think of, and slowly down to the elbows. This is a break for your wrist. And now hold it here 10 seconds before we get moving again. And 4. Now plank to pike to stay on the elbows. Now fold yourself in half. Think folding from the hips. You lift up your bum. 4, 3, doesn't have to be high. If this is all you manage, that's fine. Keep the heels super high, shoulders over your elbows. Inhale, back out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out 4. Yeah, that's it. But if this is just far too harsh, go back to the bending and straightening the knee. But stay on the elbows. Yeah, that's fine. Andrea, that's perfect. Yeah. That's perfect. That's gorgeous. And then slowly back down. That's it. It's never about how high you can lift the bum. There's no preconceived idea what you should look like. Ultimately, you just want to scoop up and work that transverse abdomen. So even just 2, 3 inches up, it's the highest you can get, then that's perfectly good enough. Next time we go up, let's meet in a pike position, yeah? So 10 more seconds. There's time for one more. Come on. 2, 3, 4. And inhale out 4, 3, 2. Now Andrea and you guys in front of Instagram, let's all meet at the top there. Let's all meet with the bum in there like a weird sort of elbow downward dog or dolphin as they call it in yoga. In 5, 4, 3. So we're in a triangular position on our elbows instead of our hands. Slowly floating down so the knees are 1 inch off the floor and slowly go back up. So if you're a bit higher, it just basically look like that. Yeah. Inhale, knees float down. Exhale, float it back up. Inhale down. Exhale, back up. Gently send your way back to a plank in 3, 2. Guys, we're in plank again. If you absolutely need to come down for a second, come down for a second. But otherwise, meet me on our hands. Back to the high plank. Shoulders over the wrist. This time, knees both to one elbow. Exhale. Just the one elbow. Inhale, send it back. Now stay on the same elbow. Exhale, over to the same elbows again. Exhale. Inhale. It's a lot of your whole total body. It's not, you think it's core, it's not just core anymore. You know that. You know that the moment you start moving, it's your shoulders, it's your arms, it's your back. Yeah. So work hard, pull your body weight away from your floor. No, never sinking into the shoulder joints. Exhale, lift away from your own weight. Stay nice and calm. Exhale in, 4. Oh. Inhale, send it back out. Now, next time it comes in, we stay there. Yes, I'm watching all of you. Now, knees coming towards the elbows in 3, in 2. Everyone wait there. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. In an inch, out an inch. In an inch. It's all abs, yeah. Into the side. In an inch. If you need to be on your knees, it's okay as well, yeah. On your knees, it just basically, it's in an inch, out an inch. In an inch, out an inch. But yeah, if you don't want to move, but you want to stay on your toes, just hold there. Just hold there. 5, 4, 3. Now, if your knees are pointing at the right elbow, you are down onto the left elbow, vice versa. If your knees are pointing at the left hand, you'll come down to the right hand. And we all meet in the side plank. In 3. So if you are pointing, if the knees are over to the right elbow, you come down to the left elbow. Straighten out. If the knees are to the right, you come down to the left. And the other way, vice versa. If the knees are to the left, come down to the right. Yes, Andrea. That's it. You don't have to see me to know this. We're not doing anything fancy, just a side plank. If you're really feeling a bit red, it's really horrible, I know. You can bend the bottom knee and put the bottom knee down. Now everyone thread the needles. So go across and inhale, open back up. Exhale, turn the arm across the body. Inhale, back up. There's a little break up to this, and it's not a trick. It's really a break, I promise. It's really a break up to this. And now exhale across. That's why inhale. Now let's hold the arm across the chest. Have a quick hold there in 5. Take holding to the twist. 4, 3, 2. So arms across the chest. You're twisting, you're twisting, you're twisting. Now crunching up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Breathe out, come up. Breathe out, just 4 more. We'll take a little break. And 3, and 2. Oh my God, come down. So making sure your knees are on your mat. And then you go to puppy. Well done, well done. Yeah, so bum stay over your knee. Yeah, and then you walk the hands out. And it's a glorious stretch for your chest and shoulders. Yes, and nice. And if you're quite on the, you're a bit on the tight side, maybe you just go over. Yeah, a bit gentler maybe. So if you're on the left elbow just now, you might want to stretch out the left side first. It doesn't matter, whichever side you fancy doing. A little stretch. So when we go back onto the other side, it's more doable and then less discouraging. All these are designed to be very challenging, but supposed to make you feel great afterwards and not like, you know, defeated afterwards. And come back to the center. And of course, we do the other side as well. Go the other arm. And then we'll go to the other obliques. Yeah. And after this, we're going back to the other. So knees will go over to the other side plank. And then we're all done for the evening. You're glorious, glorious ladies. Oh, fabulous. Now we'll come back and then we're back on the slider. So I'm going to turn this mat. Yeah. So I will just have the other oblique to do. Now, right away, when you're sliding like that, you know the whole body is kicking on. Your shoulders, your arms, oh my God, everything. Yeah. So let's hit that tabletop. Let's hit that tabletop again. Well, because it's not quite a plane, so it's more like a tabletop. Bum is the same height as the shoulders. Now take a rotation. So weight from the waist down, you're pointing over at the other elbow. Exhale, come in. Inhale, send it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come in. Really rock your way over those wrists as well. It helps a little. Ultimately, it's the core doing the work. Andrea, I know it's horrible. Exhale, come in. You are approaching halfway, you know. Sweet dear lady, yes, you know you're approaching halfway. 13 more seconds and you meet me there, yeah? Let's go there. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back 4. Next time we come in, we meet there. Inhale, exhale, come in. This time we will hold there. Now hold on. In an inch, out an inch. It's my core that's doing the work. My legs are not doing any of the pulling. Exhale, inhale, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Kick it. You can step up or simply lengthen out and then come to, and for those of you using sliders or something slippery, step off it. If you have socks, that's fine. Just come onto your side and hold the side plane. Well done. Just holding side plane. You know you just have thread and needles left, and then you're done for the evening. Take it across. And 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. You can hear how much effort it cost me as well, just in my voice. Exhale. And inhale. 2, 3. That's right. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3. And really squeeze your glutes. Lift up. Yeah, one final lift. Come on. Yes, really squeeze your butt cheeks. Hold the squeeze. Now crunch and crunch and breathe out. 4, 8, 7. We stretch after this 4 counts. 4, and 3, and 2. Oh my God. What is it about those sliders? Oh, Andrew, well done. Now into child stretch. Really, really. And that's all from me, Instagram. Remember to do your own stretching. It's telling me I'm out of battery. Oh, man. So we're stretching now. And then just go to your child stretch. Everybody. So resume, guys. When later on watching this bit, I'm just posting things because I completely forgot about Instagram today. Just put them on there. So good to see you. And are you stretching with me, or should we stop? Babe, where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay. Coming through. Sorry. So I thought you gone away to answer a phone call or something. So roll your way. Yeah, roll your way up and step the leg forward, babe. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna tip it slightly over. Yeah. So excuse me, my bum. Okay, now. So making sure, as always, if you have tight hips like me, you don't leave your bum behind. You really shift the whole thing forward. If that means you don't go as far forward as you think, that's okay. Just as long as it's a big stretch down this hip flexor and this quad, and no stretch, no arching and horrible sharp arches in the lower back. And 5, 4, and then placing your hands in the front side, start to straighten the arms. So it's not a back bend, it's a lift of the chest. And it's a long line from here all the way down that front line. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently tip forward and then pick up the back leg for that little quad stretch. Sometimes I'll just go hold on to something on the side and just pick up. Yeah, that's it. Or stand up, exactly. Yeah. Really, and once you have hold of the foot, if you're standing, let's all do that standing. Yes, babe. So once you have hold of the foot, knees are together and push that back forward. That's it. So knees are together and that's it. That's it. That's it. Really horrible one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice one. Release the leg, and then let's gently turn around on the other side. So lower down, and then the other leg. The leg that was doing the quad will now be forward. Yeah, and I take quite a long step forward so I can keep the look. So I have space to come forward. Pressing hips down. 5. And then pressing onto the front side to lift. Oh, that feels so good. And then let's do the quad. So we both do this standing on. So knees are together, catch hold, and keep the knees together. Yeah. And then keeping the knees together, you see, because my hips are quite tight, I tend to then go So you want to eliminate any back bend here by tucking forward again. Yeah, without loosening the knee. And 5, 4, 3, 2. And since we're standing there, let it go, and then go to figure of 4. So press into that knee. And you can hold on to anything, but I like to just really focus on, I sit back, yeah, and I press into this knee to keep it out. Yeah, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently lift up, relax, and then go over the other one. You don't have to cross my arm because I did it like that this way on one side. I want to make sure I do the same. So if my arm crossed just now, yeah, so I'm just gonna use it same way. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice one, Andrea. Now onto your mat and on the toes, and then let's get back down there. So for the toes, 10 toes under. Oh man, what is it about those sliders? It just finish people off. You know, we can all do these crunches, these leg lifts, and then the slider is like on the timer, hun. Already halfway, but wow, so nice and calm now. I get so much better doing all this with you guys every day, so many times a day as well. Whoo! 15 more seconds. Oh, yes, sounding forward, kick it out. Oh, thank you, but let me just stop recording before you say anything.